I bring you good news with this video. As many who require this job and could watch this video and apply for them, we have reasons to rejoice coming here. So please stick with me to the end of this video while I show you some visa sponsorship jobs you can apply for to settle in the UK. These jobs were just recently updated and it's still open, so you need to watch this video and apply as soon as you can. You're very welcome again to watch another video on this YouTube channel. I can't thank you enough for your continuous support, liking and sharing the video. I'm really privileged to do this I do, and I'm glad it has been of help to many. Thank you so much for sharing this video as always. God bless you. In case you are seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Victory Nkuka. With this YouTube channel, I share a lot about life in the UK, visa sponsorship jobs that can help you settle. I share about relevant immigration updates to keep you informed. So these and many more are the content I share on this channel. For today, I'm going to focus on the jobs you can apply, and I want you to please apply for them as soon as you can. I'll be sharing with you today opportunities you can apply for as a support or care worker in the UK, as well as you can apply for social job opportunities with visa sponsorship, and the chief of them is the project management. The pay is very good. Remember that one of the challenges that people have been experiencing that made them not to get jobs with visa sponsorship is because of the salary threshold. For these jobs, they meet the required salary threshold. So you can be sure that when you apply for it and you are selected, you will be given a visa directly. So the first I'll be sharing is the support worker vacancy with visa sponsorship. It's based in the UK. The employer is Kingwood UK, and it's full-time they're employing for. So the requirement is that if you must have a minimum of 2 years experience, the right values and passion for this role. Let's say, for instance, you have been studying for 2 years and you were doing a support work while you were studying. That's enough experience you need to apply. Within the last half of the year, I can't count how many persons were deported. It's been on a record high, the number of deportation, and most of them were students who were stranded after their study because they couldn't get a skilled worker visa, and some of them were not eligible or did not have the funds for post-study visa. If you don't need to fall under that category, if you know you're just done with your study or you know someone who is rounding off, send this visa job to them so they can actually apply to Kenwood UK. The pay is the standard pay. Also, they will pay you extra if you're doing overnight shift, about £62 extra. But for all you need is a minimum of 2 years working experience. And what are the benefits? They give you fully funded COS for free. You don't have to pay them. If you qualify, you get your interview done, you pass the interview, you are going to get fully funded COS. You are not paying a dime. Also, they are going to give you some generous benefit like sick pay and the likes, full training in-house, excellent career development, and more. So there's so much you are going to gain if you apply for this. I'm going to leave the link so that you can apply for it. Go to their website and apply for it. Another role, but this one is particularly for females, it says support worker vacancy at ID Support Group. So ID Support Group, they are one of the licensed sponsors. Their name is under the licensed sponsors. That's another thing you need to take note of when you are applying for visa sponsorship jobs for mostly care worker or support. You need to be sure that that person advertising is still in the list of licensed sponsors. Otherwise, if you get the job, you won't be given visa. But these ones are in the list of licensed sponsors. So they are saying the pay is £11.44 per hour. That's good. And the benefit is that you get fully funded DBS. You get your certificate of sponsorship as well. You get fantastic training and development opportunities. You get additional benefits. So this one, they're requiring that if you have a relevant qualification like MVQ or social health, let's say you have a BSc in social health, or you have you have a certificate in social health, you'll be of an advantage here. This is the reason why we say you don't need to sit and start complaining that I don't have a job yet. You have to keep building yourself. Now, if you don't have any of this qualification, you can still try to apply because your experience when you do the interview could still set you off. But more of an advantage if you have this or you know someone who has this, let them apply to this. And preferably, they are saying they want UK-based applicants. Let's say you came on a study visa or you were on another category of visa, you want to switch. Again, I'm going to be leaving this link for you to apply. So check the description of this video. and apply to them as soon as you can. It may not be for you, it may be for someone you know. Please send it to them or help them apply, because it's getting a bit more competitive with job search in UK. And if you could get these ones, you'll be of an advantage. In the last video I did regarding jobs you should apply for, I mentioned that NHS is one of your major targets, right? And they are a very good employer. When they give you benefit, they give you a lot of benefit. So now NHS vacancy is available for occupational therapist assistant. If you have a prior experience or a qualification in this, please shoot your shot. Now, what do they need? They are saying, and the salary is very attractive, but this is not a band 3 role, it's a band 4 role. Permanent, they are going to give you full time if you get this job. The salary is £33,000, 665 per annum. That is very good. That's telling you that at least in a month you earn up to 2,000 and more. So that's for education. You should have been educated to GCSE level or equivalent. That's like SSC level. Evidence of recent training and CPD. CPD is like continuous professional development. You must show that you have been doing trainings, not just having a certificate, not just having a qualification, like you've been updating yourself with the current practice and evidence base as well. Willingness to follow a training program which may involve coursework. So they are saying you must be willing to follow a training program. And how do they know you are willing? Is by showing them that these are the courses you've done. Let's say in the last 2 months you've done up to 3 trainings. They will feel, oh, this person is somebody that really is active in journey. So that's what they want to see. Remember, these things, there's a reason why I'm reading it out to you. Don't just jump to apply without fitting yourself into the job role. The way you are able to get this job is to let them know that you have all this it takes. And that's why they're telling you, this is what I need to give you this job. So you must let them know that you have what it takes to get the job. Okay? So ability to understand and follow instructions accurately and learn new skills quickly. You must also have computer and clerical skills. Now, if you have this, shoot your shot. Apply for them. Follow the link in the description of this video. Apply for them and certificate of sponsorship. Now, let me give you a tip for all who are viewing this video. I'm going to give you a tip. So some of these jobs, you may have watched this video at the time when the vacancy has closed, because I get that a lot. I'll upload a video when the vacancy is on, and then some persons have shot their shot, and you come 1-2 months after. Another thing you can do is take note of their name, because you know that they are licensed sponsors, and keep searching for their website so you're able to know when vacancy comes up. Because for licensed sponsors, they're able to recruit from time to time. So you can always search for them. That's what I did even to get the UK job I had. I had to send them cold mail because I knew that they were licensed sponsors and they were recruiting. So even when they were not actively recruiting at that time, I sent them an email, and after a while, they responded, "Are you still interested?" That's when I said, yes, I'm interested. And I sent an application again. So sometimes you need to take note of their name and start shooting your shots, cold mails and everything. And yeah, eventually you get there. Don't give up. Remember that job search generally is a test of your patience and perseverance. The period of job search in the UK is that period when you need to be patient. It's that period when you need to have the positive people around you to keep encouraging you, because it can be so discouraging waking up to unfortunate way. But regardless, if you are persistent and if you keep doing that same wonderful thing you're doing, you definitely get a job. For social workers and any other person who have experience in social care, this is a good job opportunity you can apply for. So the employer is inputs, and they are employing you for a social worker position. It's full-time, permanent. The pay is very, very attractive. It's about £44,000 per annum. So that's why you need to show them that you have the required experience and you are able to do the role. Now, what are the benefits? You have season ticket loans. You are able to work bank shift to gain knowledge and experience in other areas. Salary sacrifice schemes like lease cars, circle to work, NSLE training, sponsorship available for qualified applicants. So if you are qualified for this role, you get sponsorship. So if you've been a social worker, or you have, while doing the course of your study or anything, you have experience in social care, shoot your shot. So what are their qualifications? There's a reason why I'm reading this out, so that you know what to put in your CV. You know what to draft in your cover letter. You should have a social work background, basically. And essentially, you should be committed to undertake AMHP training, knowledge and understanding of social care practice, proficiency in IT and computer skills, strong oral communication skills with fluency in English. And they prefer those who are already in the UK. You can, if you're overseas, There is no harm trying. Try your luck, but preferably those in the UK. So please send this video to that colleague you know. They may have come on the dependent visa and they are social workers. This is the best opportunity they can use to apply so that they could smile in the coming year. Okay, so this, like I said, the link to this to apply for these jobs will be in the description box. Now, the last one I'm going to share with you at this time is project management role. This is a very good opportunity. It comes with visa sponsorship and it meets the salary threshold. You can never be refused if you apply for this visa. If you qualify, let's say you were being granted this job and you apply for a visa, it's a one go. They need project managers. The UK needs project managers. And if you know anybody who is skilled in this area, I'm going to be reading out to you. Please let them shoot their shot. Okay, so they are looking for a project manager. The main area is project, program, and portfolio delivery. Now, it's full-time they want to give, and the salary is attractive, £52,000, 809 per annum. That's a lot of money. And NHS is the one employing. So if you know anyone who has the required qualification and skills that I will be reading out shortly, please don't waste time. Apply for themselves and let them send you their CV. Apply for them or send the link to them and let them apply. But make sure that you secure this job, because that's something they will be grateful to you that you shared the video with them. So qualifications and skills required: degree level education or equivalent, experience in project management. You may not have done a degree in project management. You may have even done a master's. You may have even done a certification in project management. It's time to use that your certification and your experience to apply for the job. Now, you should also have a proven experience in delivering and managing tasks within a project management office, experience in delivering data or digital products, strong ability to facilitate communication across work stream. And if you're already in the UK and you know someone who does, share the link with them. So share that link with them. I'm going to leave that link on the description box, and I really want to give reference to Nathan for posting these jobs, and as well as Blessing for sharing this to me. I can't complete this video without mentioning their names. Thank you so much for always what you do to help people who require job get jobs. Please, so we are rooting for you. If you know, I've mentioned 5 jobs now. If you know anybody who fall into any of the category, if for instance you are watching the last part of this video, go and look for the first part of it. If you know anyone who falls into this category, don't hide the video from them. Share the video and they will be grateful you did. I can't wait to hear your testimonies. It's always a delight waking up to see emails or waking up to see messages, comments saying, I'm coming to the UK, I made it through. It's always a delight. It's always a delight. I share in your joy. And this is the reason why I'm taking out this time to share any relevant information that can help you advance and achieve your goal. So I wish you all the best as usual. If you are finding it difficult applying for this job, reach out to EMGS. If you've been following me, you know I've always mentioned EMGS. So EMGS is the Express Med Global Services. There is an arm of EMGS that deal with job application. Reach out to the customer care. They will direct you to the arm so that they can actually help with these job applications or even guide you on the CV you need to get this job. Lastly, if you feel you don't fall under any of this category, it's a good thing that you at least you know the requirement. It can help you start preparing so that when other opportunities come, at least by that time you should have a project management certification, that if you're interested in the project management job. Or you could even go for NVQ if you're interested in support worker jobs with visa sponsorship. You could see that the demand is higher now. So that's what watching videos like this does to you. It helps you prepare your mind ahead. And I believe in the coming year, if you're unable to get this opportunity, many more opportunities will come. I'll share, and I know that the sky will be your starting point. Thank you again for watching this video to the end. I can't express how much I love you. Thank you for your time. God bless you.